Hi friends, last time I discussed about what is an idea and the evaluation of an idea. Today I will discuss all about the word startup. What exactly this is the startup word is. Now the word startup is very fascinating and is very trendy word these days. So what is the startup? How is it different from the business or corporate? Startup is normally an innovative technology oriented business that can easily reach a large market. The definition of a startup that is most accepted by business school was defined by Steve Blank, a serial entrepreneur and professor at business schools such as Stanford, UC Berkeley, and Imperial College of London. The definition is as follows: a startup is a temporary organization designed to look for a business model that is repeatable and scalable. While a company is a permanent organization designed to execute a business model that is repeatable and scalable. So therefore, there is a difference is that startup look for an attractive business model while companies already have such business model and are focused on successfully executing the business model which is already exist. A startup brings impactful innovation to solve problem with a goal to grow and be commercially scalable. So when innovation, technology, and passion will combine, a startup will born. So as per the Startup India, what is the definition of a startup? The company must meet the following criteria to be considered eligible for DPIIT startup recognition. Company age should be equal or less than 10 years from the date of incorporation. Company type must be a private limited company, a registered partnership firm, or a limited liability partnership. Annual turnover not exceeding 100 crores in Indian rupees for any of the financial years since its incorporation. Entity should not have been formed by splitting up or reconstructing an already existing business. And it should work towards the development or improvement of a product, process, or service, and or have the scalable business model with high potential for creation of wealth and employment. So what is the startup stage? While every startup journey is ultimately very different, most of the startups will grow through roughly the same phase as they grow and develop. This is known as the startup life cycle. Some startup might take longer than others to progress through each stage. Some might get a bit lost and some may have deviations along the way. But any successful startup journey will eventually travel through all of these key stages, facing many of the same issues on their route to long-term success. Understanding the typical startup life cycle can therefore be super helpful in helping a startup to build their own business plan and prepare for what each stage has in store. Startup stage consists of explore, validate, build, launch, growth, and maturity. In my last video, as I discussed, the first step for a startup is the problem identification. Once the problem is identified, next is idea generation to solve that problem. This ideation stage is very conception or birth of a new startup. Then next stage is innovation, then prototype development, then minimum viable product MVP stage, then go to market, and then finally to scale up. Each individual phase of this life cycle presents unique challenges that can make or break any company. Startup stage can also be classified as pre-stage, seed stage, early stage, growth stage, expansion phase, and exit phase. In my next video, I will discuss more details on stages of a startup, funding requirements, and availability. Exit phase is the big opportunity for your startup to cash out on all the effort and years of hard work, or it can be in shutting down of the startup. Ideation and research stage is the problem and problem identification, idea creation. Initial research takes place in this stage. In commitment stage, prototype development, product and process development, team building takes place. In initial traction is to create a customer base. The refinement stage is to get the customer feedback, refinement of the product. Scaling is to grow the team, optimizing marketing strategy to expand the customer base. Then finally, the established stage is for the customer retention. Thank you, friends. See you again.